Hello everyone. Today I am going to solve simple LeetCode problem which is smallest even multiple. So here in this problem we have given a number n and we need to find the smallest even and smallest even and a multiple of a number. So here as we have a given example 1 n equals to 5, then the smallest even multiple of 5 is a 10 and also multiple of 5 is a 10, so we return the answer 10. So to solve this problem we have two approaches from the running the for loop and simply by conditional statement. Now let's solve it by first from the for loop. I am running the for loop from int I equals to 1 to I should be less than equals to n into 2. So here I taken the condition n into 2 because if the number is odd then I have to return the next even multiple of the number. So I take this condition. Now I am increment the loop. Then I check if the I is divided by 2 as well as I is divided by number itself, then return the I. For returning the I have to store the number in the I have to store I in the number. So I am taking the variable num. Now store the I in the num. At last I am returning the num. So here I have to break the loop because it is running. If the number is even, then it gives the next twice of the number. Then it gives the error. So I have to break the loop. Now check the code by running. So the code is running. Now add some test case of some custom test case. So all the custom test cases are running. So as I say earlier, there is the two way to solve this problem. First is by the for loop, but it takes the time complexity of a big O of n because we have to iterate in the loop. That's why it takes the time complexity of big O of n. Now I am solving this problem by the time complexity of a big O of 1. So in this, as in the second approach, I am taking the condition. Now think logically. If the number is even, then it is divisible by 2 already and it is the multiple of itself. So now I have to simply return the num itself, means n itself. And if the num is not even and it is the odd, then I have to multiply it by 2. Then I return n into 2. So I can directly write like a return and I am using the ternary operator here to check if the n is divisible by 2 equals to 0. Then after the question mark, first the true condition, which is if this condition is true then return n, and if the condition is not true then return n into 2. Now let's check the code by running. So as you can say, it passed all the 4 test case here. Now I submit the solution. As we can say, the solution is submitted successfully. So here we have the two approaches. You can solve it by any of them, but the best approach is this, because the time complexity of it is the time complexity of the second approach is less than the first. So I recommend you to use the second approach. Thank you. If you like this problem and find this solution helpful, please like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you.